Okay, everyone. In this video, we're going to look at how we create our electrical template, or better still, we're going to go at our system template. So, first thing we want to do is go to the big R, over New, and what we'll do is we'll go over Project, and now here we want to go to, these are our templates. So we don't find our system template here. That's the one we're going to use here because it's going to cover all of our systems. So we'll go here and we'll click Browse. So, we'll browse down. We'll browse down to our templates here. So after you click Browse, Revit opens up the default templates. Okay. So these are all of our templates. And then what we want to do here now is we want to select our system's default template. We want to use this one template because it spans all the disciplines. So Revit supplies systems template default. So we'll just select that template and we'll click Open. And so now once we click Open, we'll see this load the template into the drop-down list. And then here we want to go here either project template or project. So here we want to go and say OK as an open that template. So now this loads a variety of things into the project initially. As you can see, our lighting, power, even plumbing, and these all views are already created. Levels, pre-levels created. So we're going to use this template because it's going to cover everything. So this is our default templates as far as electrical, mechanical, and for electrical we have your lighting, power, elevations. Then we have mechanical, HVAC, floor plans, ceiling plans, 3D views, elevations, and then plumbing. So now what else is loaded here are families and family content. So we have a variety of families here below here. And when you click to the plus here, these are subheadings, and then the actual components you'll see that are loaded in, that are loaded in this project. So you can add more if you like. This is what's based on an actual template when our project is created. So we'll be using this template for this assignment, and this are systems for our project. So now now also we have settings, and then we go to our manage tab. We have a variety of settings, control options, the settings, MEP and or project units. So basically this works just like we work with families. We have project units. We have all of the different units and formats for each unit, say for HVAC, then we can say for structural, piping, and every different unit for each discipline. So we'll stick with common. Okay. We can use energy settings here. We'll cover that later on. Then we've got, we can go in an analyze tab also. We can do analysis here. So these are things that we'll use with this template. So for right now, we're going to use this template for loading our project in, and this is going to be our linked file or one of our links. So initially we would thought of using electrical, but we'll go ahead and use the systems. So once you verify the settings, the units, so the first thing after this, we want to save this. So let's go to File, Save As. We go Project. So we'll give it a name and give it a location. I just put this where I've been putting all of our other things with this project we're working on. So I don't know where you have yours. Let me find mine. I hope I got it here. Yes. So this will be, I'll call this file, this particular file, I'll just call it project systems. So this is going to cover electrical, mechanical, and plumbing. So yeah, I thought initially we would use electrical, but let's just go with this guy, system template, so we can have all these things already set up. Then we'll take our options, and we'll change this to 1, okay, and save. So there we have our mechanical or our systems project basically set up. Okay. Still saving. There we go. There's my project system. So we have this created. So this is going to be our systems file for the project that we're working with now. Okay. So the next thing we want to do in this, since we have this set up, we want to link in our architectural model into this MEP project. So now this is going to be specifically for mechanical, the project, this file that we created, the project sys or whatever you call yours. So the first thing we like to do is we want to go into Insert tab. We want to bring in our architectural file and our structural file. And so the architect, we've already designed that building and everything. So what we like to do, we like to see that building, the walls, the windows, doors, elements in our file that we just created. So what we would like to do is we would like to link in our architecture into our MEP file. So we want to select that your architecture file, whatever you use, and we want to go from origin to origin, and we'll say open here. The following, okay, that's because we've got the structure there, but that's okay. Let's just close this. And there we have our architectural model linked in. Then we'll go and we can also bring in our structural. We're going to just bring in our structural now in this origin to origin. We will select open. We'll close this. Now, so now there's our structural and architectural models linked into our systems file. Now we can, there it is. Okay, now we have these two files linked into our systems project. we'll go here and go into the Manage tab. And you can look at Manage Links. And as you can see, these are our two files that we created, that we linked into our mechanical file or our systems file. So I'm going to cut it here in this video and do a part 2. So let's leave it here and move on to part 2 of this video. And if you like this video, say you like it or make comments. I hope you are following along, because this is a good exercise. And one other note, I want to just show you a few things here before we leave here. You can see all of the colors are changed. So let's go look in the Manage Links one more time. Now you can do this as well. You can unload it for clarity. So I'm unloading the architecture. Okay. And now, as you notice, the visibility of these lines are basically, see, not loaded here. Let's reload. Okay. So now the project sys file is governing the visibility of this project, or these links. So let's just show you. I want to just show you this here before we stop this project. Let's go to View. Let's go to Visibility Graphics. Now we're in our VG now, or Visibility Graphics, and what happened is we've got another tab here, and then here are our two linked files, and these views are configured based on the visibility. Okay, so you can change this. Now you can just click this by host view. Now you're given an option to set this by link views or custom views. So if I select custom, I'm going to override any current setting in the view that I'm looking at. So you can basically tell what you really want to see and what you don't want to see here. And you can do the same for model categories, annotations, analytical categories, imported categories. Okay, it's just okay. And local. Just cancel this. So you learned in this exercise how to create a file, and we learned how to link in our two different disciplines. So for now, we're going to end this video and move on after this. So thanks for watching. If you like this, like it, or you had comments, ask comments. Be happy to answer them. Thanks. Bye.